Hey, it's your boy Mr. Fantastic 824, the BABGOG, and I appreciate you for tuning in with me, bro. Hey, let's get into it. So everybody's talking about the Sierra and Russell Wilson red carpet situation and scenario. And again, man, I've officially moved from you shouldn't get married, man, to don't get married. Listen, we're at a point and we're at a state to where Russell Wilson simped for this woman. Russell Wilson told a story about all these things, and Russell Wilson represents the wholesomeness, the ultimate success story, all these different things, right? He becomes the stepdaddy, and takes on this woman and then becomes has his own children with her and makes a legitimate family and all these different things. And lo and behold, what does this woman do in her mid 30s, mid to late 30s? She decides she wants to be a free OnlyFans model on the red carpet. And what made it so bad, man, is you can see the depression in his face. Russell Wilson is usually a jovial guy, especially with him and Sierra. They always smiling and cheesing hard and all these different things. And lo and behold, man, feminism has did such a job on American society, but most so importantly, the heterosexual man that wants a family. This man could have had any woman in the world. A young woman with a fresh start, no kids, all these different things, whatever reason for his, infatuation with Sierra's and her dance moves in the Goodies video or whatever. He just had to have her. And brother, this is why I tell you again, man. And I'm gonna start I guess doing fantastic advice or whatnot, what have you. Everybody doing it. And I know, what I'm saying, I can give you guys some very, very good life advice and these different things. But that's that, right? But you know, bro, the perfect woman for you is the worst woman for you. Okay, your perfect woman is the worst woman you could ever possibly date and take serious in a relationship, because you're gonna allow that woman to get away with any and everything in a relationship. Why? Because that's the perfect woman for you, right? And it's different for everybody, right? Hey, regardless of your skin tone, your size, height, weight, even race, right? Whatever it may be. Listen, bro, if that woman fits any and everything and she's your dream woman, bro, don't do it. Because 9 times out of 10, man, you're not gonna have the power to tell that woman no. You're not gonna have the power to let that woman overstep your boundaries. Oh, alpha, no, oh, simp, oh, simp, oh, simp. Listen, brother, I know. Listen, dog. Again, man, as much as I don't like using those labels, because again, man, it's subjective. But at the end of the day, bro, in the history of any and every civilization, whether it be Samson, whether it be Hercules, whether it be whoever, whatnot, what have you, Thor, all these different things, what the most powerful people who had the ungodly powers, what did they come to? A woman, right? And again, that stands true to this day, to where we even look back and we can see in modern society where men's biggest downfalls were women. Okay, so understanding that and knowing that, man, you want to get a woman that's as close to perfect, but not the perfect woman for you. And that's you can have that one for free, man. But either way, we're watching this man go through it, and it's another concept that only, I guess, formerly married men understand. Man, your marriage is perfect until it ain't. Okay, everybody got a good marriage until it's not. And the thing about marriage and any relationship, but marriage specifically, is that it's two parties coming together to make one. But at some point in time, we all have free will and independent thought, right? So being that we have free will and independent thought, um, we may come to a point where we have a fundamental difference that we just cannot let go as individuals. Okay, you can try to. You can counseling. You guys can talk together, all those different things. But at the same time, there are going to be some things that just you as a person, your existence, should not and will not be able to let go and relinquish for the sake of someone else, another human being. Because ultimately, like I said, if you love that person, sacrifice is the ultimate example of love. Okay, ultimate example of love. Now, I'm not talking about something where you're blatantly disrespecting this person or you're abusive or anything like that. Of course, what I'm saying is this: if a person has a passion in something or whatnot, what have you, it's your duty, if you claim you love this person. And of course, I'm not speaking about anything that's disrespectful. I'm not talking about someone that's out here stripping and showing their ass, or a man that's out here habitually cheating. If you guys agree to a monogamous relationship, all these different things, I'm not talking about those things. And again, I'm keeping it real on both sides, right? What I'm saying is this: if a person has a passion or they have a belief or standing in something, hey, we can agree to disagree, right? You know what I'm saying? We can love each other, we can be together, we can do all these things, we can be a family and just have respect each other's boundaries and differences. But at some point in time, most likely not. And again, it's gonna seem like, oh, you just said it was fair. Well, it is fair. Men are much better at accepting just fundamental differences than women are. A man's not gonna catch feelings about, hey, you believe this, I believe that, or whatever. We just not talk about it and we can just step around that. A woman, for whatever reason, no, let's talk about it. Why? How? you know, and a woman is going to have to keep coming back to that because again, it's a part of her essence, and we know that women are extremely emotional. Okay, and that's nothing wrong with that because that's how women are supposed to be. But at the same time, like I said, when you become one, you have to find a way. You have to navigate a way in order for both of you guys to be happy and yet still be individuals while being, two as one at the same time. I know, what I'm saying? Very, very complex simplicity, but that's what marriage is. And, well, nigga, you ain't married no more. Well, again, man, listen, like, brother, listen, you know what I mean? The way that we get to the modern day perfection of whatever we have is by trial and error, right? So a failure can actually lead to the improvement of something that you may have had, you thought you had an understanding of earlier on. So what I said to you is this: even as being a non-married man now and being a divorcee, I have a much better understanding of what a marriage is and what it takes and what it comprises of being divorced and now single. Okay, and I guarantee you that, brother. So hit me up if you need some advice. But at the end of the day, man, back to the Russell Wilson and Ciara situation. It's truly, truly sad to see that we're in a society that promotes a woman's promiscuity, bars. You know what I'm saying? It's just truly, truly sad. And again, Ciara to not appreciate this man at all. After, again, out of all the women he could have chose, he chose you. All right? Out of all the celebrities he had access to, he chose you. And your repayment to this man who took you in as a baby mama, okay, and of course, loved you, cared for your child as his own, gave you two more beautiful children, is to have to show your ass, literally, okay, literally and figuratively, at the same time, simultaneously, on the red carpet for whatever. And this is what I said, and shout out to old man. We said this, man, that this relationship is good now, but I don't see this relationship going till death do us part. You know what I'm saying? And that's not me wishing, that's not me hoping, that's me being a man, seeing and understanding. That's been in those shoes, okay? That's what it is. And the sad thing about it is, oh, who hurt you? Oh, you still bitter. You still, like, listen, dog, 6'5", you know what I mean? 275. You know what I'm saying? 39 with a strong hairline. Listen, bro, I had no problems whatsoever out here in these streets, man. For real. That's really real. All right. For real. Okay. So that's not an issue or problem for me. I'm definitely out here happy, but at the same time, man, I can look back on the situation I was in and my position now and understand and learn a lot when it comes to moving forward. Okay. And everybody always wants to, if you got divorced or whatever, you're a failure, you're this, you're that. But like I said, it goes back to the first scenario I brought up, to where the only way we improve things that we have and enjoy or benefit from today is from the failures of yesterday. Okay? And again, man, this whole thing that's going on with Russell Wilson and Ciara, bro, it's truly, truly sad. But it should be a testament for all you young fellas out there, bro. Listen, you do not have to get a state-sanctioned marriage in order to be in a relationship with a woman. If she loves you, she cares for you, and she's on your program, brother, she's going to do whatever necessary need to be to protect you, okay? And again, well, we'll just get a prenup. Brother, as crazy and wonky as these things are going with these prenups in court or whatever, and until this justice system is changed, okay, I wouldn't trust it, okay? I would not take that gamble. I just wouldn't, right? Because you get women that get in there and be like, oh, well, I was under duress, and I'm illiterate. I didn't understand what I was signing. All kinds of crazy things, man. And again, bro, you have to have the belief in yourself that you are going to be that Russell Wilson, that you are going to be that Robert F. Smith, that you are going to be that Michael Jordan, that you're going to be highly, 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 highly successful and wealthy, right? And I think a lot of brothers sell themselves short. And oh, nigga, you ain't got nothing. You don't need no prenup. You ain't gonna be now. You gonna be a $40,000 nigga a day. I mean, $40,000 niggas a year. for the rest of your life. So what you need a prenup for? Again, man, that in itself is limiting your overall success if you understand the laws of nature and the laws of attraction. Okay, if you're not out here believing it, bro, you're gonna make it to be the best possible version of yourself, and top number one man in the world, dog. You're never gonna be successful. Just saying it. Just saying. You know what I'm saying? It's highly competitive out here. It's highly stressful, but first step in being able to get to the top, man, if not make it to the very tip top, or at least be be in that room with those individuals, is that belief in yourself. So all in all, man, shout out to Russell Wilson. Good luck, brother. All right, good luck. I mean, I don't know what the divorce laws are in Denver, because excuse me, Denver is the city, but Colorado, the state or whatever, I don't know what it looks like. I'll probably do some research after this and look into it and see. But whatever it is, man, I would definitely have my team on that, working that, and seeing just what my loss is going to be in the long term, and get out of there early versus late, man. Again, what people don't understand in the whole divorce situation is a lot of the times, man, it can be a business decision. You know what I'm saying? Not just a personal or intimate decision. All right. And again, man, at the end of the day, in the world we live in, you need money to live. Okay. So if you leave her today, it's gonna cost you 10 grand. All right. But you leave her 10 years from now, it's gonna cost you 100 million. The math is never wrong. But anyway, man, hey, that's that on that one. BABGOG, appreciate you tuning in with me, man. Subscribe to all my socials, Mr. Fantastic AC4. That's it on that one. I'll catch you on the next one. Holla.